Good morning. It's Monday, October 6th. This is Sober Readings. From Daily Reflections, Facing Ourselves. And fear says, "You dare not look." That's from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 49. How often I avoided a task in my drinking days just because it appeared so large. Is it any wonder, even if I have been sober for some time, that I will act that same way when faced with what appears to be a monumental job, such as a searching and fearless moral inventory of myself? What I discover after I have arrived at the other side, when my inventory is completed, is that the illusion was greater than the reality. The fear of facing myself kept me at a standstill, and until I became willing to put pencil to paper, I was arresting my growth based on an intangible. Today's reading from the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. Is it my desire to be a big shot in AA? Do I always want to be up front in the limelight? Do I feel that nobody else can do as good a job as I can? Or am I willing to take a seat in the back row once in a while and let somebody else carry the ball? Part of the effectiveness of any AA group is the development of new men to carry on, to take over the load from the older members. Am I reluctant to give up authority? Do I try to carry the load for the whole group? If so, I'm not being fair to the new members. Do I realize that no man is essential? Do I know that AA could carry on without me, if it had to? The meditation for the day. The unseen God can help to make us truly grateful and humble. Since we cannot see God, we must believe in Him without seeing. What we can see clearly is the change in a human being when he sincerely asks God for the strength to change. We should cling to faith in God and in His power to change our ways. Our faith in an unseen God will be rewarded by a useful and serviceable life. God will not fail to show us the way we should live, when in real gratitude and true humility we turn to Him. Today's prayer for the day. I pray that I may believe that God can change me. I pray that I may be always willing to be changed for the better. And finally, today's reading from As Bill Sees It, page 101. The Spiritual Angle. How often do we sit in AA meetings and hear the speaker declare, "But I haven't yet got the spiritual angle"? Prior to this statement, he has described a miracle of transformation which has occurred in him. Not only his release from alcohol, but a complete change in his whole attitude toward life and the living of it. It is apparent to everyone else present that he has received a great gift, and that this gift is all out of proportion to anything that may be expected from simple AA participation. So we in the audience smile and say to ourselves, well, that guy is just reeking with the spiritual angle, except that he doesn't seem to know it yet. That's from an article in the Grapevine dated July of 1962. That's it for today's reading. Thanks for listening. Until next time, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day, and as my friend Larry says, best day ever.